Hello everybody, Loki Magics, another day, another video, but today is a good day because man, we got some updates and a lot of nice things has came our way. We knew the faction wars are coming, we knew the glyphs are coming, and they are here now. And if you go to the news tab, you'll be able to see right here in detail what has came to us today. Faction wars, glyphs. We have new debuffs, fear and true fear. We also got some new quality of life upgrades and some bug fixes. So there's a lot going on. But today on this video, I just wanted to go over the meat and potatoes and just show you some of the key changes that has occurred within Raid Shadow Legends. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let's check out some of these things because man, it feels good to wake up to great things like this, so come and check it out with me. Let's go. Okay, so let's start off with, I guess the biggest thing that we're all interested in is the faction wars. So when you go to this tab, obviously, you see the map, and now you have the 4 hidden factions that aren't released yet, but when they are, they'll be there. They have a home already, and as you can see right here, I already started some of this, but I just want to go over some of the things that I discovered when I started to dabble with faction wars. But the big cool thing too is that in the campaign, you have this star reward system where you get your stars and you get your rewards as you progress. So it seems like they have that same feature. It's probably a one-time reward. I'm on part 1 of 15, only got 16 stars, but if you guys did the campaign, then you already know how this will work. And also, I jumped into this one a little bit, and this is what I noticed. So the cool thing about this, right, the way you get your stars is you beat the stage, you get 1, right? But if you want to get all 3, you need 5 champions, no losses. In the campaign, it was kind of like the opposite. You needed less champions with no losses, right? But obviously this is faction wars, so they want you to have more champions. So you need 5 champions, no losses, to get all 3 stars. So pretty much what that means is every single faction, you're gonna need at least, how many, I think, was it 5? Yes, 5 champions maxed out and ready to go, because I'll show you a clip of the boss. It did say in the details in the news, stage 7, 14, 21 will have bosses. And I think stage 21 of this boss will be pretty difficult. But for now, moving on. Oh, so stage 7 is the boss, right? So I beat it, I got the reward, which we'll go over here. I haven't beat Lizardman yet, but as you can see here, I haven't done it yet. So at stage 7, you get a special reward. And it's a one-time deal, obviously, because on the other one I got it, it's not there anymore. So you all, so 14, you get this, and then at 21, boom. So it's pretty cool. And then on the side, they show you the stats that you get with the glyphs and such. I'm sure most people will go for speed. Okay, so that's pretty much faction wars. You get stars, you get rewards. By getting more stars, you could complete this track and probably end up getting some more sacred shards and legendary tombs. And also at the same time, you get rewards by going down the stage. And I'm assuming though, this is something else, I'm assuming. So if you click this, right, you can't really add more keys, but if you click your money, okay, so you can buy, obviously you can buy some more stuff. You can buy more gems, it works. So I'm not sure if this doesn't work yet, but you can't buy any keys. And it seems like you get 12 keys per day. That's what it seems like. I am not sure, but for now, that's what it seems like. Because each of these crypts are only open for 24 hours, once every 6 days. So I'm not sure if you only get 12 attempts per opening. I guess we'll find out. But moving on. Oh, and also I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So this is pretty much your reward track for the faction wars. There are some pretty decent rewards in here, so I mean, hey, free free skill up books, free sacred shards and void shards for just doing content that you're probably going to do anyways. It's not a bad deal. So make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you guys put some effort toward it, because hey man, you might get that legendary you're looking for, right? But anyways, so that's that. Now let's go into the boss. Now this boss looks pretty cool. Pretty cool move, a stun move, and he attacks using glyphs. You know, faction war glyphs. I guess it all makes sense, full circle. But I could see this boss for real though. Stage 21, man, I could see this boss giving some people some challenges. It's probably gonna, I mean, it should be stage 21 boss, right? Stage 21 spider, ice golem, fire knight, dragon. They're all difficult, but this is a stage 21, so technically he should be the strongest boss out of all of them. We'll see when we get there. Can't wait. But yeah, so this is pretty much the boss. Pretty cool looking. I like it. Yep, that is it. Alright, so let's talk about these glyphs real quick and wrap it up, because man, there's just so much stuff I want to get to, right? So I don't want to be here making videos all day. Love you guys, but gotta move on. So you notice here, this glove right here, right? It has that little symbol here. So that, what that pretty much means is, if you, when you upgrade this, as you can see right here, you enchant it. This has been enchanted because we got +2, +4 accuracy on defense, right? So when you do that, you will know it's been upgraded because of that. So we're gonna go, let's pick this helmet real quick. So we'll upgrade it. And also some changes they done is now you could click this right here and you could just straight upgrade to level 16. Granted, you have the money or not, so that is nice. Thank you. Don't have to sit there anymore. Just press a button and walk away. All right, so enhancements. All right, so these are defense plus, defense percentages. We do have a defense percent, substat, and attack. So the ones you can use are highlighted and the ones you can't use are not highlighted. So let's do, okay, so you see you got the stars 1 and 2, but this is your quantity. So this is your glyph storage section. So I have 3 of these 1-star attacks and I have 2 of these and only have 1. So if I use this on here, increases by 1%, and as you can see, boom, gone, right? And now this thing has darkened because pretty much what happened is you need to have higher tier to keep upgrading it. So I believe there's a max, and I'll show that in a sec, but so I can't upgrade this anymore with this 1-star. I need at least a 2-star now. So it goes up 1, or maybe up 1 or 2%. Let's see. Please be a 3 so it makes sense. Oh. Well, it went up by 1 more. So, yeah. All right. I had to edit this part because I didn't know what I was doing. But as you can see right here, 4 through 5, right? So pretty much now that I know what is happening, that 5 is the max. So your end number is the max that glyph could enhance. And you'll see that again. Unfortunately, I had to edit this part because when I first recorded it, I was trying to figure out what's going on and I was rambling. But now that I looked at it further and I have a much better understanding, I want to make sure I get this information out there correctly. So you'll see me here again. I'm going to upgrade the attacks. So you can see 4 through 5. So that means 5 is the max, and it will upgrade between 4 to 5 points. But 5 is the max it can for this 1-star glyph. So I had a 4, right? So I could use it again because I have 1 more point. But how it works is you're either only going to get 4 or 5. And you'll see I get another 4. So it doesn't add on to it. Pretty much what it did was it didn't do anything. It said, because I already have 4. So the only way I could upgrade this further is if I have a higher tier glyph, or I use the same one and I roll a 5 on it. So it is chance based, just like anything else in this game. So that's how it works with glyphs, right? So this one says, you know, 1 of 1, so you can't mess these up. You're always going to get it. But the ones that have variations in their number and value, those could be a little tricky. So we'll see how it plays out. And there is a max. So yeah, like I said, it's the last number that it could, how much it could upgrade by is the max add-on for that glyph. All right, hopefully that makes sense. But I'm sure if you guys experiment and play around with it, it'll all make sense to you. But yeah, sorry for choppiness. It's been a rough morning. But regardless, let's move on to the final thoughts and finally wrap this video up. Alright, so that is it for this video. I apologize. I know it wasn't really my best video. It was a little bit choppy, but it was a lot of information going on. And I really wanted to try something new where I kind of go over the information as I'm learning it. But it doesn't really work out well, I guess, because it's a lot of information and there's a lot of assumptions. So I apologize, but I was trying something new. But regardless, I hope it gave you guys a little bit more insight on how the glyphs and how the faction wars work. I think it's an awesome update. I'm gonna enjoy every single second of it. I really think that this is something we needed, because I was kind of getting bored, to be honest. I got Arbiter and I was like, man, what do I do next, right? I beat all the dungeon 20s. So now I have something else to work towards. So that is cool, that is awesome. And guys, hey, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll try my best to answer it for you as soon as I can. And yeah, most importantly though, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Perfect.